Hey everyone, Adzilla here. I'm just making this little quick update video to let you guys know what's going on. I know it's kind of a little informal, but I wanted to do a full-fledged animated one. But when I started working on it, I figured, I didn't really like doing that, so I'm going to do something different. Instead, for my update videos from now on, I'm going to start having me showing how I animate in the background. So I figured that's better. But anyway, let's get to the point. First of all, I'm sure you are all well aware that I finally uploaded the second episode of Desire. Thank God, finally. It took like a full-fledged year. And, little thing, you might realize that the pilot episode has been, it's gone. It's not that it's deleted or anything, I just put it as private. And it's mainly due to the fact that I actually didn't really like it looking back at it. So what I did recently was I went back and rewrote the pilot so that it's a lot better. And I should add first that when I say that I didn't like it, it has nothing to do with my awesome voice actors. No, they did a great job with what they were given. I just think my writing wasn't that good at the time, and I'd like to say I've gotten better. But speaking of writing, there's some also good news. The entire season of Desire has already been written thus far, and it's still in the editing process right now. We're looking at the newer pilot first. It's going to connect with the already uploaded second episode, and then after that I'm going to mainly be focusing on the voice acting aspect alongside this episode that I'm working on, and that's also for future episodes. So in the future, it's mainly going to be voice work first and then the animation second, because then I don't want people waiting on me to hurry up and animate things and then then everyone starts getting impatient and everything because my slow butt can't seem to animate faster. But but yeah, also a little note about the animation side is that part of the reason that it took me so long to animate this recent episode is because I was in the process of editing new models. Well, not really editing, I actually made them from scratch. In fact, one of them, the model for the main male character, Avery, is the one you're seeing on screen. It's the one that I made. I've been working on him for a while, and I think it's safe to say that he looks pretty dang good, if I may. Also, if you follow my Twitter, you could also see how some of the other characters look, particularly Ralph, Matthias, and even Candace. The only problem is that every single time I work on one of these things, I always find something wrong, and since I'm such a perfectionist, I constantly keep going back and editing them all over again, and it gets annoying. But I think for now, I'm probably going to stick with the way they look right now, for at least the rest of the season. So now the next episodes won't take as long since I've already made all the models for the main characters. Maybe I'll have to work with the side characters a little more, but yeah, I think for now we should be good in terms of actual models and whatever. Maybe there might be some that I still have to make clothes and hair for, but I think as far as actual models, the way that they move and how they're being animated, that shouldn't take long. So yeah, the next episode is currently in the audio form of mixing. I'm still mixing, I don't know what to say, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at ad-libbing. But I'm just letting you know I'm just mixing the current episode. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just mixing right now because, school kind of started for me, so it's going to take me a while, but I think I managed to find a way to balance both of them out since I did it last quarter, so I think I should be able to do it this time. And for the most part, that's pretty much it. That's all that's been going on. So, yeah, oh, one more thing. Actually, I just remembered. If you go look inside my, the description bar, I also made a bit of a website for all my creations and whatnot. So then you can also see, how far I am in production with everything. It's small and it's kind of basic, but it's better than nothing. Also, I'm working on making sure my other social media links are a little bit more filled, particularly on my Facebook, and because I'm usually really active on Twitter, but I figure that now is the time to start, pushing more content out as fast as I can. But, I'm more of a quality over quantity type person, so it might take me a while. But, yeah, so, thank you so much for listening, and I'm so sorry that this update video took me forever because I couldn't figure out a good way to do it. But I think this way might work, and it makes it a lot easier to edit and put together. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to my constant rambling, and I'm sorry that my voice sounds kind of like I sound like a toad. I don't know, it's kind of the morning and I'm sort of trying to be quiet for my roommates, but yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Alright, feel free to drop me a line on my Twitter, which is the one I'm mostly active on, or leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to hear from you guys. Okay, bye-bye.